Okay, Module 12, Lesson 4, page 311. I am now going to go over numbers 13 through 16 on your own. Okay, once we're done with this video, it is the last video for today. Please check your assignment worksheet and then complete the Google Docs. After you complete the worksheet, you should be completing the worksheet first and then just going onto the Google Docs and transferring your answers from your worksheet to the Google Docs. I do not recommend that you sit in front of the Google Docs and attempt to answer those questions only. You're not giving yourself enough practice. You must do all the questions on the worksheet to get the practice in order to make sure that you get a really good Google Docs grade. So number 13 is going from seconds to minutes. We have 490 seconds, and we're going from seconds to minutes. So I asked myself, how many seconds are in a minute? 60 seconds in a minute. What is the relationship between 60 to 1? We are dividing. Going to come back to my 490 and start dividing. 60 goes into 490 because it can't go into 4, it can't go into 49. 8 times because 6 times 8 is 48, and we're left with 10. So that would be 8 minutes and 10 seconds, or 10 over 60 would be 8 minutes and 1/6. 8/1/6 minutes. Okay, do you see that? The leftover was 10 over the 60. That means 1/6, 8/1/6, or 8 minutes and 10 seconds. Now we're going to do number 14, 5 1/3 days. 5 1/3 days. And we're going from days to hours. So how many hours are in a day? 24 hours equals 1 day. So we're going again from day to hour. It's very important that you write this so you find the relationship. We're going from 1 to 24. So this time we're going to multiply. And once again, just like in my other video, we cannot multiply mixed numbers. So I need to do my little factory. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 1 is 16 over 3, and multiply it by 24 over 1. Oof, I don't know how to multiply 16 times 24 in my brain, so I got to write it down and solve it out. Here we go. 6 times 4, 24. 6 times 2, 12, plus 2, 14. We're going into the tens place, so my answer will begin in the tens place. That's a 4, a 2, and add. 384 over 3. Now I have to divide 384 by 3 to see what my answer is going to be. So I'm just going to erase some space here. Need some space. Miss Marks needs some space. 3 goes into 3 once. 3 goes into 8 2 times. Bring it down to 24. 3 goes into 24 8 times. 128. So that means 128 hours. 5 1/3 days equals 128 hours. Bada bing, bada bang. Now we're going to do number 15. 3.5 minutes. And we're going from minutes to seconds. So 1 minute equals 60 seconds. Okay. 1 minute equals 60 seconds. The relationship is multiply. So again, my little factory. 3 times 2, 6 plus 1, 7/2 times 60 over 1. Right? 7 times 6 is 42, so that'll be 420 over 2. What is half of 420? So we cut 4 in half, we get a 2. We cut 2 in half, we get a 1. 210 plus 210 makes 420. So the answer to number 15 is 3.5 minutes equals 210 seconds. And the last problem, 4 years equals how many days? So 4 years, we have to think about how many days in a year. So that's 365 days equals 1 year. And see how I messed up? It's supposed to be from years to days. I wrote it from days to years. You'll never find out what to do if you do it like that. It has to match. We're going from years to days. I'm going to rewrite it. 1 year equals 365 days. So now let's see if I'm right. Years to days. I'm going to use the, not this. This is wrong. I'm using years to days. How did the 1 become this? Times. So we're going to do 365 times 4. 4 times 5, 20. 4 times 6, 24 plus 2, 26. 4 times 3 is 12 plus 2 is 14. 1,406, oops, put my comma in the wrong place. 1,460 days in 4 years. All right. And the book is saying, or 1,461 counting, a leap year. But we're doing regular years, 365 days in a year. All right, guys, now work on your worksheet in order to do your Google Docs for the day.